What's good, Maji gang? Thank you so much for joining me tonight. This reading is really, really dope. I'm hearing this reading is going to be able to explain to someone why exactly you had to do something alone without the assistance, guidance, help from anyone, particularly. Why, as a chosen one, it's been really hard for you, why you've been under psychic attacks. And basically, why God did not allow any hater, any negative energy, family member, friends, to help you on your spiritual assignment, to help you on this success that you're about to have, or this breakthrough that you may be having or you're about to have. Because God did not want their fingerprint in that. You feel me? It's like, you know what? When you see that chosen one get their glory and success and victory, I don't want that person to say, oh, I helped them. You know? It's like God wants all the victory. He doesn't want to share it with these haters. So they start taking credit, right? It's like God doesn't want them to take credit, any credit. That's what I should have written. Yeah, God doesn't want your enemies to take any credit for your success. I'm writing it down. Any credit for your success, because hello, once that success comes, you ain't gonna share it with these enemies. Period. Comment below. God hire me, who gonna fire me? All right. Thank you so much for joining me today, Maji gang. I hope that you find peace and serenity, confirmation and knowledge here on my channel tonight. Go get your water, go get your tea, get something, because we're gonna be here for a little while. Thank you so much, Alyssa. You like these earrings? Thank you. I'm wearing my merch. God hire me, who gonna fire me hoodies, guys. If you like to invest in getting one for yourself or for someone that you love. Okay, I do sell t-shirts. If you guys haven't visited my shop, make sure you do. Okay, go to majistea.com. Everything is pinned in the comments as well as the description box. Okay, thank you for all the love and support. And as always, guys, I have my donation notebook where I write down everybody's name of those who donate, and I like to send them just a little love and light for a thank you. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And now let's begin. Okay, let's begin. Let me see if this has a quote. No quote. Is somebody here a singer? Because if you are, I'm hearing like you have a beautiful voice. Who here sings? Like maybe professionally, maybe not professionally. I'm not sure. I'm hearing like someone singing. Very beautiful voice, by the way. Somebody here got a very beautiful voice. Yep, Princess of Cups. Facts. Stacy, thank you so much for your donation, my love. If any of you guys like to donate, you can donate through my PayPal, Cashapp, YouTube stickers, and such. Yeah, we have some songwriters here. Exactly. All right, we got some singers and songwriters. I myself am a singer and songwriter. So if you guys haven't checked out my new song, Deep Emotions, make sure you do, guys. I really appreciate all the comments, all the views you guys have provided. If those of you who haven't, maybe because you're new to my channel or you haven't had the chance, I suggest you do, because it's a beautiful love song. Especially if you have like a special someone in your life, it might really resonate with you. Stacy, thank you so much for your donation, my love. Thank you, thank you. Crystal Richards says she bought my deck. Facts. I will be using my Oracle deck 144. Thank you so much for purchasing, my love. I really hope that this definitely activates you and helps you in your journey as the chosen one. So I'm having some like difficulty expressing words right now. Somebody's throat chakra is being blocked, mainly because somebody's assignment here is your voice. Okay? I'm getting like somebody's spiritual assignment is to utilize their voice. That's why I was picking up on singers. Okay? Comment below. My throat chakra is activated, because somebody's trying to block it. Yo, somebody comment below. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay? Alex says, I love you, Maji. Oh, I love you too, guys. Oh, Love Key is new here. Honey, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for joining us. To those of you who are new, I am Maji, honey, and I got the tea. Okay, so if you're ever looking for some spiritual advice, for truth, for an accurate psychic reading, just go book one with me. Because if you think this video is accurate, imagine the accuracy of your own personal reading. So make sure you guys book that shit because I tend to be overbooked fast, honey. Okay, this tea is so good. It's like, I barely want to like speak yet. I'm drinking hibiscus tonight. Maybe that's significant for someone, but it's so good. It's so good. Okay. So yeah, luxury is on the bottom of the deck. And I'm getting somebody's throat chakra is part of their assignment. Okay. As always, take what resonates, guys, and leave what doesn't. Let me see if this light is better on or off. Yeah, I like it off. I'm gonna do this off better. So like I was saying, definitely there's luxury coming. There's wealth coming into someone's life. This is what this life purpose is going to bring you. This assignment that you have, this blueprint between you and God that has been created. Yeah, we have success on the bottom of the deck. Y'all already know Maji got the tea though. Somebody comment below, Maji got the tea though. Because look, you have success. So like I'm telling someone here, let me know if this is your message. It's like God doesn't want your enemies to take credit for your success. Okay? And so there's luxury coming. There's blessings coming. Success, triumph, recognition. For somebody, this is already a movement. This is already happening. And for somebody, this is about to happen. So that's why I'm saying put it in the place that it resonates with for you, right? Because I'm getting up an energy of somebody feeling like you did something out of the ordinary. You did something monumental. Maybe this even cost you to break a generational curse. I'm getting this assignment is gonna, yeah, facts. Comment below. I'm about to break a generational curse with your voice. You have to speak it into existence. Is what I'm hearing. Like speak it into existence. So that it comes true for someone. Because when you're breaking generational curses, you have to sort of like rebuke that negative energy, rebuke that demonic entity, negative energy, whatever we want to call it. And we utilize it with our voice. Just like in the Bible, when God said, let there be light, God used his voice, right? The voice. So somebody's voice here is powerful. Affirm it in the comments below. Comment below. My voice is powerful. My voice can move mountains. You heard? Your voice can move mountains and it's part of your assignment. So maybe you started a YouTube channel. Maybe you started some type of entrepreneurship career. You started something that was very hard at the beginning because maybe you had no knowledge of it, right? And you're like, oh my God, you kept praying and praying, God, please send me somebody to help me or something. And it seemed like a lonely assignment. It felt like you did it. Yes, you're going to get success, or you're getting success. You're reaping the rewards. But there was a lot of feeling of like, why did I have to like do this alone? Like, why aren't the people that I know showing me support? I feel like there was a reason God sent you support and help through strangers. Okay? Who am I talking to tonight, guys? Let me know in the comments below. You can comment 111 if this is your message already. Please comment 111. I need to see them numbers because I'm literally getting that energy of God needed to send you strangers, people you don't know. Because the people that you know, if God allowed the people that you know to help you, then they're going to start being like, oh, well, you're over there because I helped you. Oh, well, I helped you get to the top. You're not going to prepare a table for me? A table for me when I helped you? You know what I mean? It's like no credit. Comment below. The enemy cannot take credit for my success. Comment below. They cannot take credit. God does not want them to take credit for your happiness. This is crazy message, y'all. God does not want them to take credit for your happiness, your promised land. This is your gift. This is your assignment. So yes, it's going to be tough, and it's been tough. And yes, you have been under tremendous psychic attacks. Part of the psychic attacks was you feeling like there's no support around you. You're like, what is going on? No one is supporting me. I'm even sending them, like I'm asking and they're not helping me. There was a reason that they rejected you. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm speaking to somebody tonight. I'm using like my prophetic intuition, because you guys have seen me use no cards yet. But that's what I'm feeling like. Like they couldn't have any say in this assignment, anything. They couldn't touch it because they needed to have just your touch. They needed to reject you. They needed to do it. All that was part of their assignment too, so that they don't enjoy this Nine of Cups with you, your wishes fulfillment and stuff, so that they don't enjoy this victory with you. So let's continue. God did not want any of their fingerprints. Do you understand what that means, by the way? Their fingerprints. We're literally speaking about fingerprints. Like I can literally touch this cup and my fingerprints are on it. I can touch this card and my fingerprints are on it. So when I tell you there was a reason for these people to not even be in your presence, some of these people weren't even allowed in your life to be in this presence continuously. This could have been past, present, future. You feel me? It's still going to continue that way because your assignment ain't done. Comment below. I ain't done yet. Okay? You are not done yet. And so this people or a particular person, I'm getting this is a group of people for you because you're so chosen, bro. You've had it tough. Trust me. I get you. I'm chosen too, which is why I created this channel for us. Okay? For us to find a refuge, a place where we could feel like we have a soul tribe, like we understand one another. Okay? Give this video a thumbs up, guys, as if this is resonating, because someone else out there just like you needs to hear this message, and the only way for them to feel this, hear this, is through the algorithm of YouTube. If not, I would love to mail this for everybody in the world. You feel me? But unfortunately, we live in a world where the likes and the shares and all this stuff help. Period. This tea is so good. Is the tea I'm serving any good? Because the tea I made is really good, but I just need to know, is the tea I'm spilling right now really good? Somebody comment below. Maji, this tea you serving is good. The tea is good. Constant Starseed, welcome to becoming a magician, my love. Welcome, Constance. Yes. Constance, don't forget to go to the community post specifically for magicians, specifically for those of you that are members of my YouTube. You can click on the links and you can have full access to my Patreon, okay? Anyone who's a YouTube member has access to my Patreon videos. So please click on the links in the community post that is privately posted for community members only, okay? Thank you, guys. So let's continue, because like I said, a fingerprint, people leave in anything that they touch, meaning God didn't want them to touch you because you're the assignment. God didn't want them to touch that idea. They didn't even want them to know about it. So you could have been working in secret. Let me know who I'm speaking to. Facts. I love how I'm channeling, because I could feel like in my chest right now, like this sense of like excitement, this sense of connection, like I'm connected to somebody who I'm speaking to right now, and I really am channeling something profound. Like to me, it may not make that much sense, which it does, but I know for you, the watcher, this is gonna make sense for sure. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what this is about. Okay, we have one card out so far. I'm hearing your number one. Wow. Yeah, I'm hearing you're number one, or you're about to be number one in something. I don't know what that is. What is it? Let me know in the comments below. If by the way, if somebody feels like I don't like to leave comments because I may not feel safe, know that this is a very safe place. My ancestors are protecting you, as well as I'm sure your own ancestors of the highest white light. But when you guys enter my channel, my shit is shielded. You understand? We are protected here. All right? No weapon formed against us, honey, shall prosper, period. So, cruelty. They were cruel to you. They had to be cruel to you. Somebody here is going to start seeing the number 999. I'm getting Virgo. I'm getting humanitarian. I'm getting path life number 4 or path life number 9. And I'm getting, Virgo, September. Something about September. Okay? So cruelty. Somebody's name here could have the initials SV or SD or SS. Okay, one thing that you're going to know about my channel is I tend to channel specific things sometimes, people's names, birthdays, so stay tuned. Look at the wealth that you're about to receive, and they're not about to touch it. Comment below, they cannot touch my wealth. They cannot touch my blessing because they couldn't even help you on your assignment. They couldn't even help you succeed in that thing that you wanted. Some of you guys were writing books. Okay, some of you guys were starting channels. Some of you guys are performers. You were starting a project in something monumental. And when you needed them, they weren't there for you. Trust me, that was part of their assignment to not join you because God did not want them to take any credit, not one credit. You know how when you have ghostwriters, God did not want them to take no credit for anything that you made. Okay? Because I'm hearing you're number one and I'm hearing you did it. You did it. Let me know if that makes sense to you. We have the 9 and 10. So September 10th is showing up here for somebody. Very specific date. And this cruelty, I feel like there has been so much pain, honey. A lot of these people have hurt you and backstabbed you. I see a lot of blood. Wow, I see a lot of blood. They just didn't make you tear. They made you shed blood. I'm getting blood, sweat, tears, okay? Whatever you're working on, whatever you're constructing, this assignment, this success, this triumph, it came from blood, sweat, and tears. It came from a lot of having to believe in yourself, even when no one else around you was believing in you. Even when no one else was helping you. And you're like, wait, how come you help so-and-so, but when I ask you for help, you turn your back on me? See, a lot of people that turn their backs on you are about to literally ask you for money, are about to witness your wealth. Comment below, my haters are about to witness my wealth. Remember, God says, I will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. So they gonna watch. And they gonna see. And in fact, if this is already happening to you, they're watching and they're seeing. Because for someone here, I'm getting like those tears that you shed, each and every one of those tears, you transmuted into gold. And a very good example of that is my musicians, right? Musicians go through heartbreaks and pain. They transmute those tears and they write the best freaking lyrics, the best song in the world, right? So you have this attitude. I'm channeling somebody and I'm seeing someone who has this perseverance. Your energy is unmatched and you keep going. No matter how much they stabbed you, they made you hurt, they made you bleed, you still are like this really tough warrior. And now you're making money from this pain. So for my writers, you could be writing a book about your life, some experience that you had, some betrayal that you experienced. I'm seeing somebody create a YouTube here where they're channeling this anger, this pain. Trust me, this is how you're going to alchemize this money and this wealth. This is the 10 of Pentacles. We're speaking about generational wealth. We're not just talking about a couple bucks, a couple dollars. We're talking about a lot of money, okay? Moolah. I'm getting something about somebody having 10 tattoos on their body. I don't know who that's for. I'm channeling. Now, you might start dreaming with coins. You might start finding coins on the floor. I know that in my trip to Florida, I was finding nickels all over the floor. When I start seeing nickels all over the floor, I know my angels are near and I know money's coming. So comment below, money's coming to me, okay? I manifested wealth. That's what I see for someone. Oh, and victory, honey. And victory. Someone's birthday here could be October 7. I'm seeing like a lot of blockages around you, but sort of like there was something in your energy inside that was able to break it off, right? Sort of like chains, but it was your will or your inner power or something like this that was able to break it off. But God doesn't want these individuals to take credit for anything on this assignment that you've been put. This assignment is not easy. When God hires, it's not easy. It's not an easy assignment, but if God hires you, then yes, you have everything that it takes for this job, right? It's like when you go to a job interview, they're looking to fulfill that position. They're going to interview you. So when God interviewed you while you were asleep, you passed the test, and God says, congratulations, you got the job. Comment below, I got the job, okay? If that's resonating with you, you hear that? That's the ambulance. That's Archangel Michael as confirmation, guys. You got the job, okay? And something in you is very strong, and it keeps leading you. Somebody here could have a tattoo of a pyramid, okay? That's what I heard too. But they treated you cruelly, which is why it's like, why are these people that betrayed you or treated you like shit get to then work with you in this project? No, you're so anointed. You're so chosen and highly favored. Why should they get to enjoy any of your riches, any of your luxuries? No. No, we're not doing that up in here. If this is resonating, guys, comment below. Maji got the tea, though. Yeah, I got the Maji touch. You're feeling when we're making love. We got peace. So after all this pain, after all this cruelty comes peace. I'm getting September 2nd, 1992. Okay, very specific number for someone. So peace is going to enter your life now. Wow. That's a lot of pain. I don't know how to describe it. Somebody here has suffered a lot. Yeah, sorrow. Oh my God. See? Yo, y'all already know I got the tea. Like, I channel shit really profoundly. Like, look at that. The 3 of Swords. I can feel it through that card. Like, I can feel it. And I've only pulled 4 cards, guys. I've only pulled 4 cards. And I can feel that pain that you've been through. It's like indescribable. It's like, you know what I'm getting? Like that needle when you're sewing. You know, when you're sewing and you're like with that needle and then it cuts you and you have like that bleeding. I feel like it's happened on all your 10 fingers. And then, I don't know, I'm just getting that. I'm also getting voodoo. Like you might have also been like a victim of voodoo. But I don't know what pain this is because it's a lot of you watching. But honey, you're hurting. 3 of Swords. That hurt is going to bring you wealth though. I know it hurts. But I'm telling you, it's like it was part of your assignment, my love. Does that make sense? That the pain that you're still dealing with is what's going to be your breakthrough. It's what's going to bring you the wealth that you've been wanting for you and your family and for the next generation and for many generations to come. I'm getting Rockefeller money. Somebody comment below. I'm manifesting Rockefeller money, okay? I'm getting October 3rd. The number 23 or February 3rd. Sorrow, 3 of Swords. It's the pain they cost you, the pain you've been through that's going to bring you wealth, depending on how you're channeling it. For everybody's different. It's because of the betrayal that they did to you that God is going to bless you with this spiritual inheritance. Somebody here is going to have like many multiple streams of income. A lot of money saved. You won't have to worry about money. You could be seeing the number 333 because we have 3 and 1010 as well. 1010 speaks about congratulations. You have been ascending and it's time for you to take action towards your creativity, follow your dreams. Okay, because we have the 10 of Cups. You have a lot of great things coming to you. We have the star, Aquarius. You're a star. You're the chosen one. Expect changes. I'm hearing many changes are going to come. The Chariot, Cancer. Yeah, you're literally moving towards success. Comment below. I'm moving towards success. I really see that for you. It doesn't matter what you think you're not doing right or something like that. You're doing something really right. I'm also getting July 10th, October 7th. Yeah, whatever this is, it was written in the stars for you. Okay, now I'm going to use my Chosen Ones Oracle deck 144. Okay, this is my very own deck that I created with spirit for those of you that feel you have a higher calling, that need guidance to be activated into what your abilities are, what is your next step into this divine assignment. Because I'm getting you're definitely in the path on a divine assignment. Let's see what the Chosen One needs to know. We have Tarot Reader. We have Earth Angel Healer. We have Starseed. And we have Do Not Worry. Before I interpret this, I actually heard something else for someone here. The reason these individuals, these friends, family members, whoever they were in your life, weren't allowed by God to even help you, even though you asked them for help and everything, was because had they collaborated with you or had you collaborated with them, it wouldn't have been a success. It would have brought a lot more pain. They would have betrayed you. They would have taken your wealth. So like I said, everything happens for a reason here. This is what the reading is trying to tell you. Keep going, don't lose hope, because you're almost there. Comment below, I am almost there. Now, another thing I heard when I cut this card out was that these individuals, these haters, enemies, whatever you want to call them, like they have been getting readings on you. They have been watching tarot, pick a cards on you, or they've been booking readings just to get the tea on you. So, letting you know. But for those of you that are tarot readers, then listen to your assignment. Like I said, may I just say, when I started my channel, I had to do my assignment myself as well, okay? I had to do my assignment between me and God. And that rejection was God's protection, okay? Yes, it was God's protection, because now I can proudly say that my 100,000 plaque, okay, of subscribers was all me with God and my angels. You feel me? It's like, oh, well, you can't take credit for my shit. So don't let the enemy take credit for something that you build. Exactly. Somebody comment below, access denied. Thank you, Alex. Facts. So beware of that. Also, somebody here might literally need to book a reading with me, darling. Okay, go book a reading with me. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Even if you've never had a reading, don't worry about it. Okay, you can book a general. You can start there. So do not worry, okay? I feel like all that pain that you went through definitely cost you maybe even PTSD, anxiety, a lot of distress in your life. And so hear me out when I say literally, truly, you will know peace. Really, truly, you will feel at peace. I don't know what's going on in your life, but you might literally not feel any type of peace at all. You may not be sleeping at all because of the psychic attacks, because of all the things that are going on in this assignment, all the pressure. But I'm telling you, because they're telling me to tell you that peace will come, that you will heal that sorrow, that broken heart, that betrayal. Comment below, I will heal. Facts. And do not worry about money, because your wealth is coming. Oh my God. You know what I love about me, by the way, guys? In my channel, I'm not gonna lie, I always channel messages about money. Like, I'm a Capricorn, so I guess it's like innate, but I'm always channeling prosperity, and I love that. So if you ever like want to like see what's going on in your life and your money, just click on one of my videos, because it's always the tea, it's always the truth. But like, I tend to be an angel who channels love, divinity, light, but also like literally abundance, prosperity in all forms. Like, I feel that from me. I don't know if you guys picked it up, and I love it. I love it, guys. I love myself, so I hope you love yourself. Then we have Earth Angel Healer. So again, the assignment for the earth angels here on earth are not going to be easy, because the moment that you are born, you're different. The moment that you are born, you're gifted. Things, you always feel like the black sheep, like you don't belong, like no one understands you. You may not have a lot of friends. You may not even have friends at all. It's very complicated at times because of the sensitivity that you carry. You tend to feel things harder than other people, especially when it comes to pain. So I know the sorrow that you may be feeling, or that you was feeling, was much harder than the regular, because you tend to feel things deeply as an empath, okay? And I am getting that people right now are seeing you otherworldly. They can sense that you are a star seed. They can sense that you are different. Okay? Comment below, I am different. I was born to shine. Okay? Let's continue. I like that. Still waters do run deep. Okay, let's see. Okay. So here's something interesting. Now, this I did upload on my Patreon. So Spirit is asking someone here today to join me on Patreon, okay? There is a video that I have on this. That's why I'm telling you. Only if this is resonating, join me on Patreon for this video, but also for any other extreme exclusive tea here, okay? So right now your name could start with an E, or that could be an initial something. But I am getting, for someone here, you're so powerful. Your assignment is so important. Okay, I've been channeling a lot of messages lately for the chosen ones and the anointed. So literally just keep up with my videos, guys. I'm telling you. Just for yourself, just for your spiritual journey. You know, get as much free information as you can, especially if you can't book a reading. Facts. Okay, somebody's name here could also start with an X, but I am getting that the government is spying on someone. And I saw an orb right here. The government is spying on you. If you relate to that, if you feel like there's somebody spying on you in the astral plane specifically. Okay, we're speaking about the astral plane, which is why you've been under attack. If that resonates, you need to join me on Patreon. It's in the description box. The link is right there. Okay, in order for you to watch this video. Now, to those of you that are already YouTube members, the link is in the community post for those of you, okay? So yeah, you're very powerful, and that's why they're spying on you. That's why in this, but there's no worries, okay? You're getting this repeated message of don't worry, don't worry. So I'm guessing you've been worrying a lot about something, and this is just their confirmation to say, don't. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm burping like crazy here. Maybe that means something, like you're releasing something that was like holding you. Maybe also for the throat chakra, I was channeling for somebody. Nature Boy, thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate anyone who likes to donate to my channel. I send you so much love and light, guys, especially because you're about to receive this wealth, honey. Somebody put a spell on you, black magic. There we go. There we go. That's why you've been feeling all this pain, all this sorrow, maybe even depression. Somebody did put a spell on you. I did say that in the beginning. I kept feeling that. Somebody's name could start with a T. But you already know, Maji got the tea. Also, I'm hearing like somebody's going to start to take a lot of pictures. You're going to like say cheese a lot or something. We have crystals, okay? So make sure you're using certain crystals to protect yourself. Aurelio, thank you so much for your donation, my love. Thank you, Aurelio. B, okay? Someone's initial is B. You are the wokest in the world. Your aura is majestic. And again, psychic attacks, I'm telling you. Listen, you're not going to be under attack for no reason. Anytime you feel like you're under so much dark energy and attacks, you should smile, honestly. Like, that's what I started to do. I'm like, damn, I must be that dope that you're over here attacking me. I must be mad dope that you're spending your money to do spell work on me. I must be the shit if you're wasting your energy to attack me, right? So when you look in the mirror, don't just think that you're this human form who's dealing with this daily life of like paying bills and shit. No, look at yourself knowing you are a star seed. You are a soul in this body, and who knows what else, what abilities you have, and why they really are attacking you. Okay, like, yes, I'm getting you're in disguise. Shout out to my Leos. Okay, my Leos. And spiritual bath. Okay, and F. Definitely I'm getting the letters F and A, but yes, make sure you guys are taking spiritual baths, especially for healing purposes as well, so you can cleanse and remove away any negative energy that might be sent to you, that you might have attracted or absorbed in any place. Being here in New York City can be really, really tough because there's a lot of energy. But when I went to Florida, I felt so good. The energy there, I was like, whoa, I'm very sensitive. I think Florida is more for my energy. New York is really, really tough. If you're a psychic in New York, props out to you, because it's tough. It's tough. Okay? Let's continue here. Yeah, look, six of wands. You're about to have some type of success and triumph here. Public recognition for someone too. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. Somebody wants to take something from you. They're not being honest. And this is why God did not want him to collaborate with you at any point in your life and anything that you were ever creating. If you notice, these people were never there to help you. It's for a reason. I'm telling you, they would have betrayed you because they were already betraying you. You come from a place where people, all you know is betrayal. All you know is people doing you dirty. Right? You're like, where are the honest people? Make sure you guys are giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. But you have to guard. I'm hearing you have to guard this blessing, because let me see what this Seven of Swords is. You might be seeing 777. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on, look. They're trying to block my throat chakra. Whoa there. Woo. I'm gonna light some of this because this shit is getting dark. Listen, part of the reason that God didn't allow them to help you on your assignment, on your glory to success and triumph, part of the reason God didn't want their fingerprints at all to touch any of your projects or whatever was also because they would have taken full credit for it. They would have put their name on that creation. They were going to say, oh yeah, this is mine. Let me cleanse you out a little bit. Take a deep breath. Wow. That's crazy. They would have taken all their credit for it. In fact, some of these people could have done it in the past. They wanted to take credit for things that you're doing. They wanted to ruin your self-esteem. Look, another 7. 2 sevens. Okay? 2 sevens. Leo, Aquarius. You have been challenged so much by these false people around you. Oh, man. They've been forming weapons against you your whole life or something. This is crazy. But you're strong. You persevere. I like your energy. I like your character too. Your personality. I like how strong you are. Sagittarius, the Temperance. You've been protected, honey. 6 of Swords. It's like God had to remove you. Right? Remove you from the problem. Remove you from these tricksters. Because you're a very kind soul. So they were like, how can we take advantage of that? I feel like you're overcoming something. Comment below. I am about to overcome that obstacle. You're going to overcome something, or you're already overcoming it. Something you've been struggling with. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what you're doing, but there's a lot of competition around you. You have about 7 people that are sending you the evil eye. You have about 7 people that have been spiritually challenging you, and they don't like you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, I'm getting heavy Leo and Sagittarius and Aquarius energy in any placement. Okay, for someone here, you literally had to relocate, leave that environment, remove yourself from these individuals or family members or job, right? Because you are a visionary. Your vision is much bigger than them. Your assignment is much bigger than them. Okay? Natural market says, on point, I feel alone right now. Money attacks. Natural market. Thank you so much for your donation, my love. And guess what? Natural market, I'm going to make sure you getting that money. All right? Comment below. I am abundant. I am in flow with money. Money comes to me easily. Work through the power of affirmations, my love. That keeping your energy and vibration high, because the enemy wants us to be in fear of the attacks or to watch our backs every second. Like, oh my God, when are they going to throw something or attack at something? You have to understand that you as a chosen one need to walk in with purpose. You need to have the attitude and the confidence when you're walking in anywhere and you're like, what's up? You got a weapon? You got weapons to form against me? I got weapons too, but I got an army, right? So remember, no, it don't matter how many weapons they got. This is plastic, by the way, if anybody's wondering. But yeah, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Like, you got a whole army. You got God on your side. Comment below. I got God on my side. Let's talk about it for a minute. Hold on. Listen. Let's use logic for a second, right? If you have a lot of enemies, picture them right now, right? If you have a lot of enemies and you feel all these attacks, but you have God on your side. So picture yourself in the field, but you have God. It's you and God versus this entire army of, I don't give a fuck, 10 million haters. Some of you guys are in the public eye. You got 10 million haters. Who knows, right? But if I tell you, you have God on your side, you have the universe on your side, you have source on your side, then what's the fearing? Where's the logic in that? God can literally, with the snap of his finger or saying be destroyed, can destroy that person. Paulette Harris, thank you so much for your donation, Paulette. Right? So whenever you feel like the enemy is winning, or whenever you feel like things are not going right in your life and their attacks are working and God is nowhere to be found or something, you have to understand God is always on your side. So what's the fear coming from really? It's in your mind. So don't let them possess your mind. Because if I tell you again, I'm going to say God is on your side of the army, God who created everything, and they are just people, then there's no debate. You get it? There's just no debate. It's indisputable, right? So anyways, you are being attacked so much because of the purpose. Look at that Ace of Swords, breakthrough time. Comment below. This is my season of breakthrough. I'm getting chills for somebody here, yo. Listen, I'm seeing something here now. I'm seeing that you have a divine connection with water. I'm seeing that you have been on the defense for quite a while now. These people have been sending you negative energy, strategizing, plotting behind your back. Infinitely you. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Because you are an earth angel. We saw that card pop out earlier, right? Saying, yes, you are an earth angel. Yes, you are a healer. Now it makes sense with the temperance here that you're under attack because of the balance that you're going to bring in a planetary level. Somebody here needs to book a life purpose reading with me, especially if you just need a confirmation. Book a life purpose reading with me, okay? Because I'm seeing here that you are earth angel. You're here to bring in that tranquility, that peace, love, and light. Nicole, thank you for your donation. Shar J. Yes, she said, God is on my side. Honey, who else? God hire me. Who gonna fire me, huh? Facts. You understand? You gotta walk with purpose. You gotta walk with confidence, knowing who is on your side. So you're here to bring it. Okay, you're like combining something. That's what I'm getting. Like as an alchemist, you're gonna be combining the spirituality with the earth realm here, with this plane, the physical realm. And you're harmonizing something, or you're bringing these two forces together. That's what I'm being shown. So because of that, you had to be relocated, or you had to be moved away from these individuals because you have something big to do. You're a leader. Okay? You're meant to lead. You're meant to expand. You're meant to travel, to see the world. A lizard could be significant. Adam, thank you for your donation, Adam. Okay? You have some type of power in your will. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's name here could be William. Aries. You have leadership qualities, boss-like qualities. And you have a lot of blessings. There's a lot that's meant to be for you. 888, as I say that. Okay, there's a lot that is meant to be for you. There's a lot of that is fated for you to happen. And I feel for all the hurt that you've been through, you're about to receive good karma now. You're about to be compensated for all the pain you've been through. Comment below. I am about to be rewarded for my pain. I am about to be compensated. That's what I'm hearing. Another 10, by the way. Destiny. Destiny. If you haven't moved yet, you're about to move very soon. It don't matter how, when, no. It's going to happen because of your destiny. You have to go somewhere. Let's see. You got to go somewhere. Bro, I see it here. There's something calling you somewhere else. You need to travel, drive there, get on a plane there. I don't care. What's the transportation? You need to go there. That's where your destiny is. What is this that I'm feeling, Spirit? That's where your wealth and fortune lies. Another 10, guys. Comment below. Maji got the tea, though. Another freaking 10, okay? Look, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the 10 of Pentacles. Like, what you mean? You need to move. You need to relieve these people. You need to even mentally. For some of you guys, it may not even be relocation. It might be mental relocation where you're leaving that stress behind and you're going into a peaceful time in your mind where you're like, okay, I'm moving away from the drama. I'm stress-free. I'm Gucci. I'm good. Okay? Because where your destiny is headed, like I said, it's where wealth lies. It's where the greatest fortune for you is going to be. It's where your legacy is, your spiritual inheritance, your prosperity. You're at the pinnacle of success, honey. What you mean? 510 could be significant. Somebody's birthday, May 10. Everything in your life is coming into fruition, whether you feel it or not. I'm here to verify it. And this is generational wealth. You processing? We have Pisces, the Hangman. Had you stayed, they would have sacrificed you. That's what Spirit says. Look, guys, another 10. Another 10. So somebody please look up the meaning of 10, 10, and leave it in the comments below for some of us to see. Because look, 10, 10, and another 10. Okay? So I'm getting 10 million, 10,000, 100,000, 111, 10, 10, 10. Shit, that's a new one for me. Okay? This all resembles this change, expansion, wealth, money, all that is coming into this. Smiles and breaths. Thank you so much for your lovely comment, and I'm very grateful that my channel is able to bring you like great energy, and I'm very happy that it's able to lift you up. Like if I could literally lift you guys up, that's gonna make my day. Okay, just know that. Adam says, Maji always giving people the tea from Canada. Hey, what up, Adam? Thank you so much for your donation again, love. Yeah, that's interesting. So the Hierophant represents God in this case, Taurus energy. So like I said, you have God's respect. Yeah, comment below. I got God's respect. I never heard that before, but you know, here it is. Here we are. Definitely this is your season of prosperity. So stay tuned for that. Let's see what is coming up from here real quick for someone. They're not like you. These people are like the Seven of Swords. They're deceitful, dishonest. They like to trick people, steal from people, drain people. You're the total opposite. Why would you be surrounded by these people anyways? Why would you want to collaborate with these people anyways? Why would you ask these kind of people for help? You can't trust them. So that's why. Okay, there's somebody in heaven that's saying they're always watching over you. Like, listen, I'm always watching over you. Chill out. Okay? See, they're right here. Then we have, I regret not telling you I love you more. Somebody from heaven literally wants to tell you they're watching over you and they regret not telling you they love you more, okay? Be prepared, for I will be sharing heavenly knowledge with you. There's somebody in heaven that's going to be sharing heavenly knowledge with you, okay? Comment below. I am ready to accept. I am ready to accept this knowledge. God, hire me. Who gonna fire me, huh? Yo, go check out my website. I better see some of you guys literally buying some merch, some hoodies, some shirts, some canvases. I got canvases right there. I need to see some love and support from my Maji gang. And I love letters. So if you want to write me something and send it on my P.O. box, or if you want to gift me something and send it to my P.O. box, that's in the description box. Like, there's nothing much cuter than waking up and finding mail from a stranger, letting you know how much they love you and you know, the content that you do. Like, thank you guys. Like, I really love that shit. So if you want to make me happy, send me something. So yeah, be prepared because they're going to be sharing some knowledge with you very soon. One more. Okay. Last one on here says, no matter what road you take, you will have success. So somebody here, you're just born to have a successful path and walk that path of success, okay? Do not be intimidated or anything like that. For it's your destiny to be successful. Affirm it in the comments below. Thank you, Aurelio. You're the best. You're the best. Aurelio has been listening to my channel since the beginning of my channel. Like, every time I'm live, I see him there. Okay, I love seeing you guys in similar names. Can't say faces because I can't see faces. But a lot of similar names always. I really appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Wait, actually, okay, I'm going to use this deck now. Okay, so I'm hearing God is about to reinvent you. Okay? God is about to reinvent you. Your whole aura, essence, attitude. Even the way you walk. Even the way you walk is going to change. I'm hearing you're going to have better posture. Enchanted Star, thank you so much for your donation. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, throughout this whole reading, my throat is just like not doing so good. So I know what kind of assignment you have, because the enemy does not want me to continue talking. However, we don't give a fuck, do we? I'm gonna continue to speak. Okay, someone here needs to be more present, because being in the present is going to bring you that door of opportunity that you have been seeking. This is the time to stay focused, y'all. Seriously, even I'm going to take that message for myself. This is the time for us to be focused on the now, in the present. Because the best experiences in our lives, we learn through learning, right? We learn through life experiences. Let me know where you guys are watching me from. Where you at? Where you at? What's your location? What's your city? Let's see. Lessons. I'm hearing like the life experiences that you faced have made you a gem. It's made you a diamond. That's so cool. Yeah. So that's what sets you apart from the people around you. It's not just the way that you were born, because you were born very, very unique, very different. But it's also like the experience that you had could be such a dope story that people won't believe you, you know, because maybe of all the cruelty even. You motivate a lot of people. You're meant to motivate a lot of people. And honestly, you have a go-getter attitude. Like, if you want something, you can get it. Okay? Let's get them likes up, though. Let's get them likes up. I'm hearing Spirit say, I'm your bestie, okay? Like, Spirit is your bestie. Spirit is your best friend. You don't need anybody else right now. The people that will be for you in your life, they will never leave, and they will always come. We got people from London, Arizona, Canada, Minnesota, Northern California, Detroit, Michigan. Hey. Spirit is my bestie. Who's into film? Is somebody here going to school for film, or are there like a director or something? Because I'm getting like, or maybe you're an actress, actor. You're going to get the part. If this is you, comment below. I'm going to get the part, okay? Because I'm getting like, there's a film, you're acting or something, or you're the director. You're going to get like, that's going to go global. I'm getting Grammys. Yeah, Grammy nominated. Okay, shit. Mir, you're definitely an inspiration. I Illustrious one says, hired me, who gon' fire me? Thank you so much for your donation. You're so funny. Thank you so much for your donation. So yeah, let me know who got the part though. Somebody's name could be Rose. I'm also getting something about a rose in the concrete. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You need to be aware of somebody close to you. Because that's where like I said, that's where you haven't felt their support. You're like, what's going on? That's because the people close to you are the ones you're supposed to be aware. That's why God sends strangers to help you. Okay, you guys are those strangers that God sent to me to help me. And now we're not strangers no more, because you became subscribers. And you guys are always showing love in my page. Hi, Lighthouse Delphi. It's time to release somebody. Somebody close to you, you got to let go of this person. Beware of this person, Maji Gang. Please take heed. If you need to book a personal reading to know who this is, it could be a boyfriend. It could be a brother, sister, co-worker. Spill the tea, Maji. Do your thing. Thank you, William. Window to the world. My incubator tried to abort me 3 times. Somehow I managed to survive, and technically I couldn't perform the abortion. I have a degree in film. That's really cool. Window to in the world. That sounds like a similar story to mine, but I won't get any personal yet here. Bree S, welcome back, honey, and thank you for your donation. It's nice to see you again. Some of you guys could have stories like that where it's like, shit, technically, the enemy didn't want me to be born, but here I am. And that's my story. The enemy did not want me to be born. Several times I wouldn't have had existence. There wouldn't have been Maji the Tea. But God said, God hired me. Who gonna fire me? I hired her. Touch not my anointing. Somebody comment below. Touch not my anointing. Damn, this bun just fell. Now I gotta fix it. Yeah, honestly, if you've been waiting for like a job to call you back, you got that job. Maji got the tea though. Yeah, I got the Maji touch. Look, you will see miracles like never before. Okay? I'm here for it. You're gonna see miracles like never before. I'm telling you. And trust me, you are under investigation. You got haters looking you up. You got the government looking you up. You're important. Comment below. I am important. Like, honestly, I am not letting you leave this live without you feeling that in your soul. Because I feel it in mine. Like if this is my reading, that's how this feels. But that's part of being psychic. You feel things like they're your own. N.A., thank you so much for your donation. Says, you're so real. We are besties. New Yorkers are the illest. A, what's up, New York? Hey. There's nothing you can't do. Shout out to New York. The streets will make you feel brand new. The lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York. By I said under investigation because Miguel might be a little confused here. Miguel, you confused? Under investigation, right? It's just like they're watching your social media. They're getting tarot readings on you. Things like that, okay? Now for somebody, yes, it could be a quite like investigation. Who knows? But I am getting, there are just a lot of unexpected blessings arriving. So affirm in the comments below. Believe it. Okay? I accept these blessings. I welcome these blessings in my life. Thank you, universe, for these blessings. That's what I'm getting. Already say thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Okay? So I'm getting an energy here that your enemies, haters, whatever you want to call them, foes, they're actually not having a great time right now. They're struggling. And so they can feel that you're becoming brighter, even energetically. They can feel your energy is becoming more powerful. So it's bringing, yeah, I'm getting luminance. Like you're becoming more luminous and they can feel that about you. You're looking more vibrant energetically. And they're sort of feeling like, I don't want her or him to feel that way. I want them to feel this darkness that I'm in, but you're not, because you've already ascended to such a higher level that they can't bring you down with them. Okay? But last card on this reading is abundance though. Abundance though. I told you, you better start making donations, honey, because you're about to make money yourself. Anyways, okay, Spirit is definitely speaking to someone here saying, listen, continue this assignment, continue this life purpose, this project, this work that you're doing, whether you feel like you're doing it alone or not. We got you. It's going to be prosperous. It's going to be abundance. It's going to bring you everything you need and even more than you expected. Sunshine Gold, thank you for your donation. And thank you everybody tonight who donated, who liked this video, who watched this video, who's going to share this video. I am very grateful for you, and I send you so much love and light. And whatever you wish for me, I wish for you back. So if you wish abundance, love, and light for me, I wish you that as well. Okay? Sending you love and light, Maji Gang. And for those of you that book a reading, I am still delivering readings this week. So thank you for your patience. And until next time, Maji Gang. Bye.